I didn't think I'd make a video about this, but I've had a few people ask, a few of my followers inquire about the James Charles situation, so I figured I would put together a quick video about it and share my perspective. For those of you who are not aware of James Charles, he is a beauty guru here on YouTube. Beauty related videos and videos regarding makeup and style are actually very, very popular on this platform because people enjoy viewing tutorials, viewing different things, and learning about these different styles. I personally do not participate in viewing such things often, but I have a very strong respect for those who do videos about such things. But I'm not going to rehash the entire issue that's been going on, but when something goes on YouTube with big YouTubers, it gains a lot of virality, and people almost clangor and excitement about the drama of it all. And in a way, I try to avoid this type of thing on YouTube, but sometimes it can affect other people, especially various communities. And I want to talk about this situation from an LGBT perspective, from the perspective of a gay man, seeing as James Charles is in fact gay. But recently there was this feud that arose between him and another YouTuber named Tati, who is also a beauty guru. She served as his mentor for a significant period of time, and she's largely responsible for creating his level of fame right now. She promoted him and did a lot of wonderful things in order to get him where he is on YouTube. He's a very famous YouTuber. And he, in a way, betrayed her mentorship by supporting an opposing brand name to hers. And it's caused a lot of contention in the sense that he also has been known for exhibiting very disturbing behaviors, saying very unwise things, and all in all, kind of exhibiting the same level of negative behavior like Logan Paul, for example, exhibits, or Onision sometimes exhibits. So, one thing that he said I really want to focus on, because apparently there was this situation, and Tati talks about it in her very well articulated 43-minute video, which I'll link below, where she recounts a situation where James was talking about a moment where he was attempting to seduce a straight waiter, and she was like, "Oh, he's straight," and he's like, "Oh, I don't care. I'm famous. I'm a celebrity." Kind of using his power as a celebrity in order to suggest that he can make a straight man gay. And he also has made comments about how there's a bit of gay in every single person. And I think these comments are extremely toxic. I have gone on at length in the past on YouTube about how I think there's a lot of toxicity, especially among gay men, with regard to over-sexualizing things. I think there's a healthy level of sexualization that exists in every community, because it's natural for humans to be, sexual, typically. But when you do it to the point where you make comments to the point or perform actions that teeter on the edge of predatory, where you are saying that you can sway somebody's sexual orientation or change them against their will because of your power or influence, that scares me. It scares me because much of his audience are teenagers who are 13 to 15 years old. It scares me that people outside of the gay community see words like this and continue to villainize needlessly based on the representation created by one person like him. James, if you watch this video, and if for some reason your career does stabilize at some point, because I know right now you're not doing so well on the subscriber boat, for example, please carefully measure your words. I get it, you're only 19, but even as a 19-year-old, you have people around you. Tati was one person, for example, who has a lot of experience, who knows the ropes, who knows how to provide advice on the right and wrong things to do. Making comments like that is very wrong. Words like that are not going to make your audience more receptive, because I know in the past you've talked about social issues before as well. Talking about social issues and then saying something like this counteracts everything that you've tried to do in that department. As a fellow gay individual, I would like to say that what you have said really offends me. It makes me very unsettled, and I think this is a very valuable learning experience for the YouTube community as a whole. Make sure your words are carefully measured, and make sure that the things that you say do not inadvertently or vertently, if that's a word, harm people, especially when your goal is to try to be a good role model and help them. Anyway, those are my thoughts on the situation. Share your thoughts in the comment section below. And if you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, I appreciate the support. Thank you, and you have a great rest of your day.